there, I'm Brian Taylor with Highway RV in Lake Alfred, Florida. Today I want to take you on a tour of this 2003 Tiffin Allegro bus that we have here on the lot. So let's start our tour on the inside. Okay, let's go ahead and start the tour of this 2003 Tiffin Allegro bus here on the inside. This is the 36 OP floor plan, which is actually 37-foot overall length outside. This coach originally came to us on consignment from the original owner. She decided to go ahead and keep the motorhome and went out and used it for a while longer, and then once again decided to sell the coach. So at that time we purchased it from her. So we've had it now for a little while, but I have never filmed the video yet because it was not fully ready to show, in my opinion. We wanted to do some interior updating to the coach, and we've done a few things I'm going to point out as we go through that really have made the interior pop. Again, this is a one-owner coach. It has just a little over 61,900 miles. It's got the 330 horsepower Caterpillar engine, rides on the Freightliner chassis, and of course has the Allison 6-speed transmission. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start our tour here at the front. We're going to point out some of the floor plans, some of the features, and also the condition that the coach is in. So let's go ahead and start right here. First off, this chair that I have here is only in here right now just to kind of show you what the space looks like with a chair in it. We're getting one very similar to this, the same kind of style, a similar color, but we didn't have it here yet. So we took one of them out of a Monaco that we have on here on the lot, just to give you an idea of what the space is like. But we're going to be putting a European style lounger, that's what I call them, with an ottoman in here. And when you kind of put that there and spin your passenger chair around, this will completely come around. What's really cool is you've got this nice little end table or coffee table. I don't know if you want to call it a card table, but really nice little spot here that you could eat at or play cards or something like that. You got a couple of cup holders right here, which is really nice. This is all made out of solid surface Corian countertops, very heavy duty hardware. Tiffin did a really nice job with that. If you're not real familiar with Tiffin, they probably have the best name on the market in motorized RVs. They are just really known for high customer satisfaction. Really great customer service. Even in a coach this old, Bob Tiffin and the folks up there in Red Bay, Alabama will make sure that they can do everything within their ability to keep you happy as a customer. There's just no other company that I can think of in the RV industry with a better name than Tiffin. And it's because the product is great and also the customer service is great. But let's go ahead and start here, continue to go around the front. We've got storage right here. In here we've got our Zentrax battery charger and inverter controls right here. We've got our tank level gauges over here. You can also turn your water pump and your electric and your LP water heater on here, as well as operate your slide outs. Up here we've got a VCR, our video distribution panel, and a digital converter box for the television. This does have the original televisions, but they work great. They get all of the stations with that converter box. The picture's really good. Everything works great. Over here we have a DVD surround sound system and the controls for the Kingdome automatic satellite dish on the roof. So we've got that. Up here on the dash, there's no rips, tears, or stains. You can see we've got our backup monitor right here. We've got an AM/FM CD player here, our normal HVAC controls. Again, this coach has 61,900 miles, original owner. We've got our normal controls here. We've got about 1,074 hours on the Onan generator. It's a diesel generator. Can't remember the KWs off the top of my head, but I think it's a 7 kW. We've got our Allison 6-speed transmission controls over here, and also our HWH computerized leveling pad over there. Both the passenger and the driver's seat are in really nice shape. This is ultra leather, and there's no peeling or anything like that. There's a little something on this right here. I think it'll clean, but this may be just a tiniest little scratch right here. I'm not sure, but I actually think it's something that will clean off. But we like to point out not only the good stuff, but also the bad stuff. This is 11, 12-year-old motorhome now. It isn't perfect, but it is in nice shape. Coming on around to the living room, we've got our sofa here. All of the upholstery is excellent. It's not dirty, it's not ripped, torn, or stained. The carpet is in, I don't know how to rate it. I'm going to say it's probably an 8. It definitely shows nice. It's not real dirty or anything. There's some minor wear on it, just what you would kind of expect with an 11-year-old coach. There is a slight little bit of staining over here, but it's kind of in an area where that chair's normally at, and you really don't notice it all that much. But I'm going to go ahead and call that carpet an 8 on the 10 scale. It's in pretty nice shape, but not perfect. We've got our tile floor here. We've got a booth dinette, which of course makes into sleeping. So this, along with the jackknife over here, will give you sleeping for 4 in this coach. More solid surface Corian countertops here with our split stainless steel sink. And we've got a Moen retractable sprayer type faucet here. And you're going to notice we've got this backsplash in. This is one of the things that we wanted to do. This had mirror before, and it just dated the coach a little bit. And recently my father had put a glass tile backsplash in his coach, and it made such a huge difference that we decided to go ahead and do the same thing in this one. And this is a very contemporary type of a design. It really, I just can't tell you how much of a change it made on the interior of this. If you've looked at the pictures before, or you've been in to see this coach, I mean, this just completely changed it. It looks great. So again, it's glass and some natural stone in there, all brand new. We took it all the way around and even up to the ceiling over here. We've got all of our solid cherry cabinetry. It's not just the doors, but also the boxes are solid cherry. This coach has not only a microwave up here, but it's also got an oven. So we've actually got the LP oven, which you don't find in a lot of high-end diesel pushers. So that's a really nice for a lot of people that like to cook or bake. You've got your regular oven, your 3-burner cooktop right here. The stove covers and the sink covers are not broken, and all of the Corian is not scratched up badly or anything like that. It's in pretty nice shape. It doesn't appear brand new, but it's nice and clean. Here's our 4-door Norcold refrigerator. Works great. Everything's in nice shape on it. Coming on back to the master suite, you're going to notice we have a glass enclosed corner shower here. The hardware's in excellent shape in there, as well as the surround for the shower's in really nice shape. We've got these nice mirrored medicine cabinets here, more Corian back here with Moen. We got another Moen sink faucet back here that's in great shape. More cabinetry down below. All of the tiles in excellent condition in this coach. I haven't seen any cracked or broken tile, which is always good when you're looking at something with real tile floors in it. Sometimes they can crack up or come loose. They're great shape in this one. You got your China bowl toilet here. You've got a sink over here, so you've got 2 sinks. One person could be getting ready in here because you've got a mirrored medicine cabinet. Another person could be getting ready over here. And then coming on back to the bedroom, we have a queen bed here with the original. This is the original bedspread. It's in absolutely perfect condition. Doesn't show any wear or tear. All the cabinetry back here is in beautiful condition. I think you can probably see kind of the glow that the cabinetry has. Very nice job Tiffin did with it. Carpet back here is in good shape also. A couple of minor little just wear and tear type stains. Nothing bad though. I'm going to call it an 8 on the 10 scale back here also. And if you're out of state, please feel free to ask us for the detailed picture package. What we do on that, we sell a lot of our stuff out of state. We have a lot of people fly in to pick up coaches, and so what we do is we take pictures, very detailed pictures of the coach, and we don't only highlight the good stuff. If we see something that's got some wear or tear, a chip here, a scratch there, a little stain on the carpet, a little spot on a leather or something, we take a picture of that. So we can, I can't promise you that every single little flaw in the coach will get a picture, but what we do try our very best at is to give you an accurate picture of the condition of the coach. I think you'd be very happy if you come from any distance away to look at one of our coaches and we've sent you that picture pack. I think you'd agree that we do a really good job of representing the coaches fairly. We got another television back here, kind of a dressing area here, or a kind of a counter area with a bank of drawers below that. Over here is a solar charging panel here, slide out controls here. Over here is the area where you're pre-plumbed and pre-wired for a washer dryer combo, but it is not installed in this coach. Up in here we have more cabinetry, plenty in there. And behind the cameraman, there's a big wardrobe here and a smaller wardrobe back there with cedar lining. Here's the hatch to get down into the 330 horsepower Cat engine. So that's pretty much the interior of this coach. Hopefully you like it. I think you can tell that it's in really nice shape. It's a high-end coach. We have this coach priced really right. I don't think there's another Tiffin Allegro bus on the market at the prices that we have this at. So if you have any other questions about it, give us a call. But let's go ahead and continue our tour on the outside. Okay, let's go ahead and continue our tour of this 2003 Allegro bus here on the outside. We'll start here at the front of the coach, kind of looking down the side walls. There's no delamination. The paint's nice and shiny with no checking in it, and really the extent of any damage on it is just some nicks and scratches here and there, normal stuff that you would expect out of a 11-year-old coach. We got our dual power entry steps here. Paint on the doors in good shape. A little scratch right there. The grab handle's in excellent condition. We have brand new Toyo tires on this as of about, I think, 6 months or so ago. So these are relatively recent date codes within the past 6 to 9 months. Here's our diesel fuel fill here, furnace. We've got our power awning right here, and it is deployed out right now, and the fabric's in really nice condition. In here we have first of one of our bays, and this is an auxiliary cooler or freezer that you can use there. You can see we've got full pass-through storage on this. Goes all the way through. One big storage bin that goes through the whole thing right there. So that's all in nice shape. All the doors are in nice shape, no bends or dents on them or anything. We've just got some nicks and scratches here on it. Just normal nicks and scratches around in here. Again, it's something that I would point out on those picture packages. I would point out any of these flaws. That's still that same storage bay. But really the side overall, it shows really nice. I mean, it's got some little things on it here and there from 61,000 miles worth of use, but overall really nice. There is a little bit of gasket pulling in here on this one bathroom window right here. There's a little bit of that on there. I don't think we have any other windows doing that, but I could check that. I could let you know, and I'll take a look as we're walking around. It's not really it's a pretty common problem. Again, brand new tires here on the back also. Here we've got our battery compartment. The batteries are in excellent shape, hold a charge really good. There's our hydraulic pump right there. We've got our inverter here. A little bit more storage here with some electrical components. Again, the Cat 330 horsepower diesel engine. Right here's our engine compartment. I don't have that unlatched right now, but the back of the coach is in excellent shape. Very few, if any, nicks or scratches back here. We've got our aluminum ladder for accessing the roof. We always check every one of the roofs here at Highway RV, and we seal them as needed. I believe this one's had a complete reseal since it came back on our lot. This compartment, we've got storage for, it looks like sewer hose and freshwater hose and stuff like that. This is, of course, an inlet for the for airflow on the engine. In here is going to be our electrical bay. We've got, of course, our 50-amp cord. We've got some areas here for satellite or for cable hookups. All of the bay doors on this side of the coach are good and straight. We do have our slide out right here. This is our bedroom slide out. We do have aluminum wrap window awnings over the windows over here. Looking in here's our wet bay. Our black and gray water valves, kind of pretty much your standard wet bay in here. We did put a brand new water pump. The water pump had failed, so during our pre-delivery inspection process, we found that and replaced it. We've also gone through the complete LP gas system, and we found a couple of leaks there. So all of our heaters and our water heaters have new valves in them, so you're good to go for many years left on that. Here's our slide out for in the living room area. All of it's in great shape, nice and solid, no delamination. There's one little scratch right here about 2.5 inches long, and there's a scratch here on this bay door that's not really very heavy. It may even buff out. It had a little bit of touch-up paint done, but I believe that it could be buffed out. It's not gouged the aluminum, and it's really not all the way through the paint. And that's just the storage bay, that big storage bay we saw on the other side. Paint up here's in good shape. Here's some of our electrical and fuse panel stuff in here, and you're going to notice the front has this clear protection barrier on it, so the paint behind that is in virtually perfect condition. It does have a cutout so that it slides out for generator access. These are really great, especially if you want to make that ever popular Alaskan trip. This will really save the front end of the coach, but it can be removed. There's a few anchor points on here. We have removed them for people. There's a little bit of paint work to do because you'll have a few little holes in there, or you could plug them. But this is a very good way to protect the front end. Both windshields are in great shape. Both the chrome mirrors are in great shape with no bubbling or anything like that in the chrome. It's in really, really nice shape. So overall, really great coach. Mechanically, it's good and it's good and sound. I've been familiar with the coach for a while. It drives like $1 million, and it's just, I was going to say, in a little bit better than average shape on the outside. Not perfect. It's 11 years old, but if you're interested in it, we have it priced right. If you have any more questions, please feel free to call us at Highway RV. Our number is 863-956-1036. My name's Brian, but anyone who answers the phone will be glad to help you. And we can send you out some more pictures if need be. And I hope this video has been helpful. I appreciate you taking the time to watch it. You have a great day, and God bless.